What's up everybody, my name is BBM Serious, and welcome back to another Pokemon Go video. Today we're going to be doing some Season 2 battles. Season 2 has already started, so I'm really excited to actually jump into it and hopefully climb the ranks once again. So we're going to go on into the Battle League here. We're going to start off with the Premium track because I'm pretty confident I'm going to easily win 5 battles, or hopefully win 5 battles. Okay, so for my first Season 2 battles, we are going to lead off with the team of Umbreon with Snarl, Foul Play, and Legacy move Last Resort, Whiscash with Mudshot, Mud Bomb, and Blizzard, and Altaria with Dragon Breath, Dragon Pulse, and Sky Attack. And with that being said, let's jump right into this. My first opponent is Wish Singer. Okay, so I sent out my Umbreon and she has an Altaria. Ooh, this will be nice. Okay, so this will be a nice little matchup for us. We're just gonna build up to a Foul Play here and then get in some nice neutral damage. And Foul Play going through and they block it. So, and that's totally fine. Looks like this might be a Sky Attack coming through. We're not going to shield it because I'm pretty confident Umbreon's going to easily be able to take it. Yep, Sky Attack going through and it barely does anything to Umbreon whatsoever. So yeah, we're just going to build up to another Foul Play here. Foul Play going through, and this time it actually hits, but it didn't look like it did a whole lot of damage, but okay, we do have another Sky Attack going through, and it nearly kills my Umbreon here, but we are able to get to another Foul Play. Okay, another Foul Play, and they decided not to shield, but do we get to another one? Does not look like it. No, we do not. Okay, so we're going to go on ahead and just go into the mirror here, go into my Altaria. And it looks like they might be using Sky Attack or they might be using Dragon Pulse, but I don't want to risk it, so we're going to shield it. Okay, so it is a Sky Attack, and I did manage to block it. Okay, so what are they going into? Ooh, it's a Glaceon. Okay, yeah, no. That's doing way too much damage to me, so I'm going to go into... Oh, wow. It's even doing a lot of damage to my Whiscash. That's easily going to be an Ice move. I don't want to take any risks with this. Okay, so that was the Last Resort. This Glaceon is actually running Last Resort, so alright, we're going to go on ahead into Mud Bomb here. Okay, so we got their last shield, but hopefully I can actually... Okay, there we go. So we got to another Mud Bomb. Okay, so we almost beat the Glaceon. Now he's gone. We do not know what his other Pokemon is going to be. Okay, so that is a Venusaur, so can we get to the Blizzard? And... wow, we did get to the Blizzard. That is crazy. Alright, so I think we're still in good standing here. Alright, Blizzard going through, and it defeats the Venusaur. And, okay, so I kind of timed that switch really poorly, but we still managed to beat my opponent here. So that was a really good game, though. So we're going to go on ahead and move into round 2. So round 2, we go up against Johan Franzen. So again, we're leading off with Umbreon, and he uses it's a Mew. Oh, I gotta be really careful on this, but we do have an advantage because my Umbreon is a Dark type, but he actually swapped out and he goes for the Snorlax instead, but that's perfectly fine. We've got Umbreon here with Foul Play, ready to go in for the nice neutral damage. So they went ahead and blocked it, but I think I'm going to go on ahead and go into Altaria and save my Umbreon for that Mew. Just because Umbreon will literally destroy him. And again, I don't know what this Mew is going to be running because Mew is known to actually learn any move in the game possible. So we're going to let my Altaria face off against this Snorlax here that my opponent swapped out and keep my Umbreon as healthy as possible for that Mew. Okay, so Sky Attack went through and it connected really well. This might be another Body Slam. So we're going to go on ahead and just not shield it. So Body Slam going through. That really does add up though. I think we should be able to commit to the farm down here. Okay, yeah, we farmed him down. And we're going to try and build to another Sky Attack. Okay, so they go back into the Mew. And I think that Mew actually has an Ice move. So, okay, yeah, Sky Attack is going through. They decided to block it. So my Altaria just went down, but that's okay. We can now go back into Umbreon safely. And they went ahead and swapped out again. and this time they have a Milotic. Foul play going through, and it connects pretty well to the Milotic. I think I should be okay this battle, but we're going to go ahead and use a shield here. Keep my Umbreon as healthy as possible. Okay, so Surf got blocked by the shield, and then keep that foul play there for the opposing Mew. Go into Whiscash here. My guess is that's going to be another Surf. I think Whiscash should be okay taking this, so we're not going to shield it. Surf going through, and it connected. It did nice neutral damage because of my ground typing, but we're going to go on ahead and actually connect a Mud Bomb to the Milotic. Mud Bomb going through, and it did some really nice neutral damage to the Milotic, and we are able to get to another Mud Bomb before he is able to finish us off. Last Mud Bomb, and that does finish off the Milotic, and he brings back in the Mew. So I don't know what charge move this thing is going to have. I probably might have been able to use Blizzard on him and then did some really heavy neutral damage, but we're just going to stay in with Whiscash until he decides to use his charge move. So okay, so we're going to figure out what this is. We're not going to shield this. I should be able to just go straight back in with Umbreon safely. Okay, so it is a Surf. That's totally fine. So we should just be able to just DPS this Mew down with Foul Play, and it's going to do some really super effective damage. And this should seal the deal right here. Okay, so Foul Play, and that does finish off the Mew, so that is a good round 2. Alright, so going into round 3, we're facing off against Hat Gang, Shiny Et. So, again, leading off with the Umbreon, and they go into a Kling Klang. So that's pretty interesting. So I know this thing is actually capable of using Mirror Shot. Okay, so they swapped into a Lapras, but that's totally fine. We've got Foul Play ready for the Lapras to take. But I think I'm gonna stay in as Umbreon and save my Whiscash for the Kling Klang. Actually, just do some damage to the Lapras as much as possible here. So we're just gonna DPS down with Foul Play, but they actually went ahead and just used both their shields, so now I should be able to farm my opponent down safely. Okay, so Foul Play is going through, and it did some nice neutral damage to the opposing Lapras, so it looks like they've got another move coming through. We're not going to shield it. I think I should be alright taking it. It's a Skull Bash, and it's going to raise his defense. But I think we're still okay. We're just going to keep going with Foul Play here. He's out of shield, so he is not able to shield any more attacks. And this will be perfect for my Whiscash to actually go in against that Kling Klang and just destroy. Another Foul Play going through, and we are almost done with this Lapras. So that last Snarl was able to finish him off. So let's see what my opponent decides to swap into next. Okay, so they bring back in the Kling Klang, which is totally perfect. So my Umbreon should... Oh yeah, wow. So that actually did a lot of damage. So we're going to not shield here. I'm totally fine with letting my Umbreon go down here. And then once we do, we're going to go on ahead. Okay, so that was a Mirror Shot. Oh wow, so I'm still alive somehow. Okay, so I should have actually continued tapping, but that's totally fine. We're going to go on ahead and swap into Whiscash and just destroy. I think I'm going to respect the fact that that might be an electric attack. Okay, so that was another Mirror Shot, so that was kind of pointless to shield that, but that's totally fine. We're going to go into a Mud Bomb here and just wipe out this Kling Klang. So Mud Bomb going through, and it destroys the Kling Klang, and now we see a Lucario come in, and we are also again at another advantage here. Oh wow, so yeah, that did a lot of damage. And I should just be able to farm down here, but I'm not going to take any chances. We're just going to go in for another Mud Bomb. Mud Bomb going through, and the Lucario is down. Alright, so we are now going to go on ahead into round 4. So round 4, here we go. Alright, so we have E-Stalk 9 as our opponent. So let's see what she sends out. So we got the Umbreon, and she sends out a Porygon Z. So I guess we'll see how this goes. Okay, so he's got Charge Beam, so we did not have to worry about the fast charging pace of Lock-On. So I think we're going to be okay on this. So we're going to go on ahead and go for the Foul Play here and just get in that nice neutral damage against this Porygon Z. Oh wow, it did some really heavy damage. Alright, but we're going to build to another Foul Play, and But okay, we're gonna go ahead and shield this because yeah, that's gonna be a really heavy damaging attack, and I didn't want to take it. So we now have another foul play ready for this Porygon Z. Foul play going through, and he actually blocks it, or she blocks it, I mean. But I think we should be, well, I don't want to take the risk, so we're gonna go on ahead and go for another foul play here. Alright, foul play going through, and that finishes off the Porygon Z. Okay, so she sent out a Miss Magius, so that is perfect for us. Umbreon will literally just sweep this Miss Magius aside. Foul play going through, and yeah, that just did a lot of damage to the Miss Magius. I think we're pretty much now in good range of farming down here. We're not going to shield, we should be okay. Okay, so it's a Shadow Ball, and that does nothing to Umbreon, so yeah, we're just going to commit to the farm down here and farm up on some energy. So there we go, the Miss Magius is down, and they have a Superior. Ooh, so okay, if my Umbreon goes down here, that's totally fine. I can easily finish off safely with Altaria. I definitely don't want to use Whiscash against him because Superior will just be in nice vicinity to just destroy. But we're going to try and do as much as we can with Umbreon here. So the foul play connects, and we still have a shield, so we're pretty much good on this battle. We're not going to shield this. I don't know what it's going to be. It is a Grass Knot. Okay, so that does finish off the Umbreon. That's totally fine. We're going to go on ahead and into my Altaria, and we're just going to farm down here and go to a Sky Attack. But they actually got to another charged attack before us. We're totally fine just not shielding it because I think Altaria is totally fine with taking it. Yeah, that did literally nothing. That Grass Knot did absolutely nothing. But we're going to finish off this round 4 with a Sky Attack here. So Sky Attack is going through, and it pretty much defeats the Superior, and that is going to be a good round 4. Alright, so going into round 5, the last battle for the evening is Fujimonget. That is my last opponent for the night, so we will see how this one goes. Alright, so he leads off with a Ferrothorn. This will be really interesting. Okay, so I think we're going to stay in as Umbreon here. I'm definitely not going into Whiscash. And I'm not sure about going into Altaria just yet, so we're just going to stay in as Umbreon and get in some nice neutral damage with foul play here. So foul play going through, it connects pretty well. I'm not sure what this is going to be. Maybe a Power Whip, maybe a Thunder. I guess we'll see. Alright, so it's a Mirror Shot. Okay, so I guess he was trying to overfarm on energy. So I'm pretty fine with taking Mirror Shots here. So we're not going to shield this one. This might be another Mirror Shot. Okay, so it is another Mirror Shot. I'm totally fine with that. Umbreon took that pretty well, but it did lower our attack stat. That's my only concern with Mirror Shot being there. Another foul play going through, and they did not shield it. Totally fine. And we're just going to keep building to another foul play, but they did get to another charge move before us, but we're not going to shield it. Let's see what he uses this time. So it is going to be another Mirror Shot. Again, it's just doing a little bit of chip damage to my Umbreon. Again, Umbreon is really tanky and bulky. He's just taking this like a pro. So another foul play going through. They decided to shield it this time. It's going to be another Mirror Shot. I wonder if this Ferrothorn is running just only Mirror Shot. That probably is the case, but yeah, we're just gonna, okay, so they did get to another charge move. So again, another Mirror Shot. I'm guessing this Ferrothorn has to just be running only Mirror Shot. There's no way it could be running any other move. But yeah, there we go. The Umbreon is getting off another foul play. I think we should be able to commit to the farm down, but you know what? We're just going to let Umbreon go down here. I'm totally fine with going down to this Ferrothorn. Okay, so no, the Mirror Shot did not quite kill us yet. Oh wow, so we literally just beat each other. Okay, so alright, so let's see what he uses. Oh, it's a Charizard. Ooh, there we go. So this will be a really nice match for us. That might be a Dragon Claw coming in, so we're going to go on ahead and shield that, because that will do some nice damage to my Altaria. Yep, there we go. We shielded that successfully, and we're going to get off a nice Sky Attack, and this should hopefully finish off the Charizard here. Okay, so Sky Attack coming through, and oh, never mind. So he did actually have another shield, but he might be able to get off another Dragon Claw. Okay, so we're definitely going to shield this. I don't know what he has in the back, so... Okay, another Dragon Claw going through. We're just going to farm down here, and let's see what his last Pokemon is going to be. Okay, and it is a Lantern. Okay, so we're going to go for the Dragon Pulse on this one. And we still have Whiscash in the back, and Whiscash should easily be able to finish this battle off. Okay, wow, so the Dragon Pulse did a lot of damage to that Lantern. Okay, so charged attack coming through. This might be Thunderbolt, maybe even Thunder. Let's see what it is. It's going to be, it's a Thunderbolt, and that barely finishes off the Altaria. He might be able to finish this off before I can get to the... No, we got to the Sky Attack before he's able to finish us off. So I think either way, this match is pretty much in the basket for us. So Sky Attack going through, and it actually finishes off the Lantern, and that is going to be a good round 5. Alright, so for my first battles of Season 2, this actually was not bad at all. We're going to go on ahead and claim our rank rewards, and we immediately go up to rank 2, so that's really nice. But anyways guys, I hope you all have enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider hitting that subscribe button down below. Also leave a like and a comment, won't hurt either. But anyways, that is it from me today. I'm BVM Serious, and I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching.